Hey, what's going on? Matthew and Rosie here. It's time. It's the moment we've all been waiting for. The last week, the last day of the buildup of marathon training. A 20-miler for today. It is the last long run. After today, we start tapering and we start getting ready for the race. So this is it. It's been 16 weeks of training. And I got 20 miles to go. I don't know how many I've done up to this point, but 20 miles to go. It's early in the morning, eating some toast, some peanut butter, some honey, some drinks. We're loaded up, biked up, juiced up, batteries ready. Are you ready?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Let's go, let's do this. All right, we are off in the last week of a 16-week marathon training cycle. Actually, it's a 19-week training cycle, but I'm using 3 weeks to taper. So this is actually the end of the 15th week, the last run of the 15 weeks, which starts the 16th week. So technically, I'm finishing up the 15th week with a 20 miler. Now we did 18 a couple of weeks ago that turned into 20, so at least I have it in my head that I've done it. But today's the actually scheduled. I was not scheduled to do 20 last time, excuse me. But this one is scheduled 20 miles today. So we're gonna do pretty much the same route that we got 18 out of. But I'm gonna pick up an extra 2 back here in the neighborhood. I wish I could do 18 on this side, but there's not enough miles without getting into the big hills. So we're gonna pick up about 6 to 7 on this side, cross the highway as we usually do, and then pick up the rest over there. Same exact route. Gonna go all the way around town and then head back. So we are about a half a mile into it, so 19.5 miles to go. All right, we just hit mile 1.
Yay.
1 done, 1 mile at a time. Only 19 more to go. We're going nice and slow right now. Probably do 3 nice and easy. And then we'll start picking it up. Maybe a little bit, not too much. Today's goal is just to cover the 20, just to cover the spread. We're not trying to set any records today. Make it as easy as possible. Get it done. Log it in the books. And start resting. Getting ready for the race. But 1 down. All right, we just hit mile 2. 2 down. It's cloudy, but it's warm. I should have wore a tank top.
You want to go back there?
No. I'm good. But yeah, it is. It's okay. I feel bad. I'm just concerned in a couple hours when the sun comes up. But 2 down, 18 to go. Here we go. We're gonna go a little bit further up. Mile 3, get some water. Turn back around, start headed towards the highway. So here we go. Okay, we just hit mile 3. Mile 3. Gonna go up a little bit further. It's a turnaround point, get some water, some Gatorade, and then start heading back. Same way. So, 3 down. Okay, we're at mile 3.2, first water stop. Got some water, some Gatorade. Stretched out a little bit. We did 3-mile warm-up, so here we go. We're gonna head back the same way, but this time we're gonna head to the highway, cross over, and get the rest of the miles. Hopefully by the time we get to the intersection of the highway, we're at mile 7, if my calculations is right. So that means we got some good mileage on this side. But how are you feeling?
Ready?
Good?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Next round. Just hit mile 4. About to take my first gel. You need a gel? She's good. First gel, 4 down. Gotta get the nutrition in for those later miles. Gotta put it in now. Okay, we just hit mile 5. 5 down. On our way to the highway. We're close. So 5 in the books. Just hit mile 6. 6 down. Putting them away. Every mile, 1 mile closer. 6. That means we're a little, almost a third over the way through. So 6 down. All right, let's go. All right. We just crossed the highway and just hit mile 7. So we got to get, what is that, 14 on this side? No, sorry, 12 on this side. Because that's 1 mile from our house. So we can pick up 12 on this side. We're good. Go. 7 down, babe.
Yay!
Time for some Gatorade. It's cloudy, but it is warm. Okay. Just hit mile 8. Finally got to this other neighborhood. Gonna cruise to this one, get to the next neighborhood, get into the highway. So 8 down, not even halfway through yet. But we're 8 miles closer. Here we go. Just hit mile 9. 9 miles done. Slowly getting done. Getting through these. I'm starting to feel it in my legs. Probably take a little break at mile 10. Some water and some Gatorade, but slowly getting through this, grinding it out. Fighting the demons. Fighting the thoughts. But I'm 9 miles away from home, so I guess it don't really matter. All right. Just hit mile 10. Halfway there, babe. We're halfway.
Yeah.
10 down. Halfway. But I am tired. My legs are tired. I was feeling good a while ago, but 10 down, 10 to go. But that's part of the training. 10 miles closer, 10 miles done. Just gotta keep moving. Stop up front. I was gonna stop at 10 and keep going. Stop a little bit further. Gel and some water. Not a bad morning so far. We are at 10.8. Had to pull over here, do a little pit stop. Rosie had to go to the restroom, and I needed to stretch anyway. My legs are, I'm feeling. My legs are tired. I did a really hard speed workout on Wednesday, and so combination tempo run and intervals. So my legs are still tired from that, but man, I didn't want to be this tired this fast. We're on the back side of the run already, so we're past the 10-mile mark, past the halfway point, but my legs are feeling it. My quads are feeling it. But we're about to hit the highway, get over here, get on the highway into that next neighborhood, and start heading back home. Even though we're on the back side, we're still kind of going away from home, but we're good. All right, here we go. Pit stop is done. Off to the highway and on to the next neighborhood. Woo, man, my legs feel heavy. All right, she's falling behind. There she comes. Okay. Just hit mile 11. That means I've got less miles to do than I've already done. 11, baby, 11 done. 11 done. More than halfway through. We had to go through Heroes Memorial Park. Honor all our heroes. Thanks to all of y'all who have served to protect us, and especially those who paid the ultimate price for our freedom. Thank you so much. All right, we're getting on the highway now. We took a little pit stop to go through Memorial Park. Probably picked up a little extra there, but it was worth it. Back on the highway, headed to the next neighborhood, and then headed back. So here we go. All right, we're still on the highway. Just hit mile 12. Picked up the pace. We're going about 745 pace. Trying to get off this highway as fast as possible. As soon as we get off, I'm gonna take my next gel. 12 done. 745 pace. All right, we just got off the highway. I'm gonna take my next gel and keep going. This neighborhood will get us to the next neighborhood and back home. So slowed it back down now that we're off the highway. Back to about 10-minute miles. All right, it's time for a jump. Mile 13. Half marathon. Done. Almost feels like we're headed back. Not yet. We're kind of going sideways. When we make that left turn up ahead, it's definitely going to feel like we're heading back home. I'm ready. It's starting to get windy. Okay, we just crossed over to the neighborhood. Just hit mile 14 also. So back in here, gonna go through here, go around the lake, pick up another mile. Oh, thought there was a car coming. But we're good. 14 miles done. Just hit mile 15. We're on the trail. Rosie doing a little dirt biking. We're fixing to come up to the lake, turn into the lake and go around. But 15 down, 5 to go. Wish I was playing golf. Okay, we're about to turn into the lake, go down this road, this path. Done it a couple times already, but this will let us pick up another mile and a little over a mile. So when we get over there, it's one less mile I have to do. But it does feel, this mile feels very long. It's over a mile, but it just seems so long to go around this whole lake. A mile is a mile. So it's a pretty mile though. It just feels long. Beautiful scenery. 15 down. What are you doing over here? Get back over here. Get back on. Get back on this way. Right here. All right. Rosie doing some mountain biking. Okay, we just hit mile 16. We are on the back side of this lake. Probably another half a mile and we'll come out and start heading back home. Actually, physically start heading back home. So, here we go, 16 down. Beautiful, beautiful route on this lake. My legs are tired. Tired. Oh, excuse me. I just took a gel. Hopefully my last gel. That should get me home. Mile or so, I'll take some more Gatorade. But here we go. We can do this. We can do this. It's gonna hurt, but we can do it. Got it? Just hit mile 17. I just realized that I'm way ahead because I should be way down the road at 17, according to my calculations. But anyway, we're good. 17 done. Okay, we just made it out of the park. And this road should take us straight out of the neighborhood. So we are, it feels like we're heading back now, babe. Because we're actually moving towards the house now. That feels good. Okay, we just came out of that last neighborhood. We are exactly 3 miles away from home and we are at 17.9. Now I know why we are ahead. I forgot that we went to the Heroes Memorial Park and went around that little pond over there and picked up some extra mileage there, so and that's cool. But we are 3 miles from home. We're gonna end up with about 21 instead of 20. How are you feeling? Huh?
Like I didn't do 20 miles.
They're not even sweating. 21 miles and she's
But
got a
I
nice
kept up
breeze.
with you.
Oh my gosh.
I did the 20 with you.
Yeah, she's here though. All right. Here we go. We're heading home though. It's so good. 21. Well, sorry. There it is. We're about to hit 18, so I'm gonna hang out with you till I hit 18. I'm at 17.99, and there it is. Mile 18 with a little less than 3 to go to the house. Mile 19 done, and we are probably half a mile from the highway. We got to cross over and get back into our own neighborhood. 19, getting close every day. I mean, every step. Feels like days. Feels like I've been out here all day. All right. Okay. I should have turned left over there. The last block to go straight home. And I turned right. Pick up a little extra. Even though I already had a little extra. Why? Because we're here, why not? So, I don't know what'll happen till I get across the highway to the next marker. So, we'll definitely have extra mileage today. But extra is good.
Might as well do 26.
Might as well do the marathon, she says.
Yeah.
Yeah. And of course, this little piece would be uphill. Oh, I am feeling it. But it's all good.
That's what's good about it. You push through and push others to do. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing. But I think it's so cool that
Okay, we're at the turnaround point. We're at 19.7. So this time we're actually headed home. But we'll see when I get to the cross the highway. There's a marker there that lets me know that I'm exactly 1 mile away from home. And right there I'll know where I am as far as mileage. Or how much mileage I'll have when I get home. So we're heading to the highway now. Need to get over that. Okay, we just hit 20 miles. So what we were looking for today, the goal for today is done. Only one thing. I'm 1.5 miles away from home. So, but we just hit 20. The goal for today was 20, to get a 20 miler in, and it is done. So everything from this point forward is extra.
shoes.
All right, so we did it. Today's goal is done, babe. 20 miles.
Yay! I'm
20
going
miles
home.
done. Yeah. So I think we ended up with 20.2 the last time I did 20 when I was actually scheduled for 18. Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, breeze just hit us and there's a barbecue place right across. It's not so good. But anyway, yeah, so I actually got 18.2. Sorry, there's a car behind us. 20.2, I'm sorry, the last time. So I still haven't. Oh man, I need to start this. Just missed a whole 0.1. How much did I miss? Block. Okay. I forgot to start my watch. That would have been terrible. Okay. So we're heading back now. Okay, we just crossed over the highway. And this is exactly 1 mile to the house, and we are at 20.5. That's gonna put us 21.5 at the house. And we can't stop at 21.5 at a 0.5. So we're gonna have to pick it up somewhere along the way. Get an even 22. But I am so close to home. It is awesome. 20.5 done. This is the farthest I've ran or run, whatever, this year. Off the training cycle. Just hit mile 21, and I should have turned right out of the block to go straight home, half a mile away from home. But I didn't turn. Babe, I didn't turn. I wanted to turn so bad. But I forced myself to go straight. I don't know how much I'm gonna have now. I go up here and turn right, go through the neighborhood and pick up whatever extra. So, here we go. Just hit mile 22. I am done. Tired. These legs are gone. 22 miles in. So I got two extras. And I'm probably less than half a mile to go home, so something like that. But 22. My calf is starting to feel weird, my right calf. So I'm trying to work through it to get home. Okay, I was about half a block away from home, but that would have put me at 22.5. And we can't stop at a 0.5. What the heck is that? So we're gonna go around the block and pick up that extra 0.5, and in even 23. That's the goal. Now the goal keeps changing. Rosie keeps changing the goal. She keeps adding mileage to it. So I'm just following her.
Oh, really?
I should have been home 3 miles ago. But she says she's not tired. She says,
So you're trying to get me tired.
she says she just can keep going. I don't know why I'm complaining. She says she's fresh. $22.98. 22.99. 23 miles. In the books. All right, week 16 of marathon training is done. It is the final week of this training cycle, 16 weeks of mileage. Today we were scheduled to do 20. I kept going and ended up with 23.01. Let me save this before I lose it. 23.01. We just kept going and kept turning, and it started up there at that Heroes Park where we went around, which was really beautiful. But then we turned here and turned there, and then by the time I got over here, we were going to end up at the house we were going to turn at mile 5 with half a mile to go. We went straight, but then I figured I'm going to end up with 22 and a half, and that's not right. We can't end up with 22 and a half. So we went around the block and to pick up that extra 0.5 to end up with 23. But I was doing good. I felt really good. I mean, I was tired, but I felt good until 21.5, more or less. Right there is where I just crashed. Body said, "That's it. I'm done." Legs, everything. And so 23 feels like the limit. I wanted to know what my limit was. That's why we kept going. I kept going. I just wanted to know where is that? Where is that? And it seems like it's at 23. Sure, I could probably grind out another 3 miles of just slow and walking or whatever. But this is the limit. So that's kind of, it's concerning because obviously a marathon is 3.2 more miles. But I'm also on very, very tired legs. 2 weeks ago, I did a 20 miler, plus all 16 weeks of mileage and training. Those are just
Throughout
usually
the day.
yeah.
Throughout the
Usually
week,
I'm just
right?
recording the long runs, but I do workouts throughout the week as well. Speed workouts, all kinds of mileage throughout the week. So so it's 16 weeks of miles plus. I started training in June, July, something like that, August anyway. But we still had 6 months of 5Ks and all the other races that we did. So I got a lot of mileage on my legs. I'm on very, very tired legs. So this is my philosophy. This is my thinking. I got 23 out of my body with very, very tired legs. So if I can really, really rest and get in this tapering and get some therapy, some ice bath, some Epsom salt bath, probably gonna go get a massage, all kinds of things, just rest. I'm obviously gonna run. I'm not gonna sit around just and do nothing for 3 weeks, but nothing like this. But just really try to recover, eat right, rest, a lot of sleep. I need to get a lot of sleep. I think that I won't be as tired at mile 23 in the marathon itself, and so I should be able to negotiate those last 3 miles a little bit better than today, because I don't. Yeah, that would have been really rough to do another 3 miles today. If the marathon was today, that would have been that'd have been rough. But okay, but that is cool. How did you feel? Did you do good?
I
You
did.
did so good. You don't even look tired. All right. Her bike has almost 300 miles since we got it. 300 miles on it. So you've done 300 miles on the bike, which is what we wanted. That's what we got the bike.
And no sweat.
Last year when she had the stroke, those of you that know or don't know, if you don't know, go check out the videos. But she had the stroke last year, right when we were starting to train. She was training for her marathon, but then I stopped. And then when I started to train, so I did all the mileage by myself last year.
Yeah.
Because she could barely walk.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I did all the training, which is really hard. That 20 miler, I remember doing it by myself. A little bit of this route, some of this route. Oh my gosh, it was lonely. But that's why we got this. It's safe, and the trike it's helped a lot. You like it?
I like it.
It keeps you fresh.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
I feel
You
good.
look so glamorous.
I did my makeup.
I think you did it while you were riding the bike.
I did.
Did your makeup?
I
But
did.
you look like you could do another 23.
I probably
Yeah?
could.
Good. Yeah. So I'm glad she's out there. It helps out because she carries all the gels, all this stuff. I got to figure out how I'm going to carry all this stuff. in
I
marathon.
know.
There's a lot of gels. I need a lot of gels. I think I ate like 7 gels today. 6 or 7 gels. I would need at least 2 more for the next mileage. I need a lot. I need to keep, because I'll crash. I crashed fast. I thought it
You
was going
did.
really good, and then body just said, "That's it. Sit down." But we did it. So yeah, next is just tapering. Plus, we get to go to the expo. I love going to the expo and get our package and hang out there. And then we make it a whole weekend at the marathon. We're gonna be there the whole weekend in San Antonio. Whole family's gonna go. We're gonna have a really, really good time. But it is done. Training, the hard part of the training is done. I made it. I didn't know if I was gonna make it.
Good job.
When we were at mile 10 and 11, I didn't know if I was gonna make it. Those were rough. But you just gotta trust the process. But we're here. We're done. As always, thank you so much for hanging out with us and going through this journey of ours, being a part of it. We are so grateful for y'all for doing that, and all those who have subscribed. Thank you so much. But if you have not subscribed, please subscribe, like, and share. Connect with us. We'll connect with you, and let's run together. Take care. Be blessed.
Bye.